from what you're saying. No, I'm saying you.
Well, what are you waiting? Of course I ain't. I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's in... Now, I've got maybe a few weeks to live and I ain't... You want to put an end to me here and now? But if you want to let me die on my own terms... Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. I've encrypted this slate. Now get out of here.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much. If you see something valuable, do not hesitate to grab it.
Hello.
If you are free soon, could we talk? Separation complete.
Sam, this is pretty serious, isn't it?
There is just no hope. I mean, what can we do?
I don't know how it got this bad. I really don't.
They shouldn't have traded players. It was a bad move.
We traded our top player for two mediocre ones. Who makes that kind of deal?
I can't talk about it. I'm getting all worked up.
Get through it together, buddy.
Trying to spin down.
This is Restore Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
I went through a brief... I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. Yes?
The Trade Authority. Aquila City is bustling. Now you're speaking.
Ah, hello.
Problem?
Can we speak for a moment? Yes, you need me?
Well, hey there.
Not everyone gets to say they work.
Might be hard work, but it sure is.
Just making my way.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been... How do you like the job? That's good to hear. So, what brings... Well, well.
Well, this is new.
I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one. In the meantime, you be careful out there.
Landing strot primed. Retros firing.
At least the only smell I shall have to...
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Captain, Dylan, do you require my assistance?
I have something I wanted to say. I know. That is, you told me that you believe in going it alone. I feel I must. The little I have spoken of my history has been what I have left out until now. They have retreated from open relation. I was born in the great city of Dazra, and I am of the promised. Those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return. Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. That was the intent, yes, but the reality is more complicated. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me. I thought the same. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. I suppose that is one way of looking at it. Sarah has not asked me much about House Varun, but the information I sent them could be seen as valuable to her. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that. Goodbye. I was trying to explain that I am from House Varun and how I came to be here with you. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation. I was sent. That was the intent. Several weeks after I thought the same. And yet there they were. I was... Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that. You have no idea what a relief. always worth checking. Never know what you might find in there.
Nobody. As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
No, no, you guys know the payday freeze out, right?
As the UC really thinks this stuff scares us? Always looking for the next mark.
Yeah, you mentioned Overwatch. Here she is.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
But you are. And that one shuts up.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
I wish it did. No, you're not. Okay, can you write in your will that you gave me everything you have on? For real, suicide's not a joke.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Always looking for the next mark. Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
This is your last warning. You need to immediately. You need this area is off limits. You need to leave. Is off limits. You need to leave.
Greetings, fellow pirate.
Vacate this area, or you
So,
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task. Please do not.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you want, I would have killed you.
to all members of the Crimson Fleet. I will respond with violence in the face of
To see, always looking for the next moment.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Glad you're in the...
I got things to do. Chat with someone else. Hey, stranger. Got some work for you. Would you be willing to help us? That's too bad.
I think I could do quite well on the Red Mile. I think together, the two of us could do very well. It's all a bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly more civilized.
You'll be talking to me if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying the check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air.
Need something for your ship? Hey, you're the captain of that ship. Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. Don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight-up. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas, but you'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching.
I think the gentleman understands.
Parts. Yep. Bye.
I don't make chit-chat with patrons.
Howdy. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. Wonderful. Well, I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about...
This is a wonderful beginning.
Because I've trained new recruits before? I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna... I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give... If you play your cards right and don't... If you're ready, my contact... Follow me.
That's really simple out there on the red map.
I think that might be Donna. And Reese. I dislike him intensely.
I'm a little short now.
Listen, friend, I don't mean to be rude. I tell you what, if you want a conversation with me, well, that's no way to treat a Red Mile superstar.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat. Come on, sit.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation.
So you're investigating the first?
Well, that is simply unacceptable. It can be brutes, no question about it. It's partially why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space. Well,
Except now he's looking to expand his operation.
You can take it up with me personally.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays... The good news is...
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want...
I want the same thing you do. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be... One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right...
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco...
My thinking exact. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a...
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is... You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot...
You don't have to do this. We'll find... All right. It's...
You have played your hand well, Jade. Using the Ranger.
From where I'm sitting, we're using each other.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then we'll wait here for you.
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Yes?
It's not every day you meet someone known for it.
Ah, I wonder. Is this the face of a... My name is May, and I'm the Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of... I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime... That is true. What is your business? It's quite a leap of... I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate. Fortunately for you, it's been too long since we've had proper... Are you prepared to... Good. That means you've... Once you've begun, I'll collect bets for my patrons who will place... That's what every...
You definitely have at least 50-50.
Now that we're clear on what's expected. Good. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Did they have anything of value?
Congratulations, runner. In fact, indeed you have. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. Please take a moment to relax.
I keep thinking the next one will live up to the legacy. No one's ever come close. Ah, you again. Please. Aye, righto.
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation... Anyway.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put in?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people... I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. Also, I... No, it's not that. I'll tell you all about it after this is over. You're right. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let them come home safe, Deborah.
You always were the soft one.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drink.
Secondly, a celebrity never pays for his own drink.
Don't know if it was brave or... Time for me to keep my promise. You can find Marco on Kodo. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. Then it's in all our interests. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge?
Look at that. Trump still got all your limbs. I would.
Whatever you have to say, I don't.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
Be careful, Deputy. I'm not entirely sure.
I hear you're one of the runners to watch.
In our own...
Known vessel. Prepare to...
Wait. I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. Anytime. Nice to see you. Been busy. You are one of the strangest, a veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. No more passing messages. Decorum. So, command side sadly lost some men, but training accidents happened. I stand by it. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown, but would you accept the final? Call it a fond farewell from some of your... A lot of good people owe you them. Maybe one day, some of us can return the favor.
Settle down. Everything in the green.
Captain Dillon,
Hello. I am. You the runner?
Bus is in the back.
This music.
Nice ship.
Welcome. Ms. Mess. If you're looking for work, my organization is... Is that so? You did well to find me. Though I suppose we haven't. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling. Still, I confess.
Tread carefully, Marco. You underestimate the deputy at your...
And who might you be?
Call me Andreja.
Welcome to my home, Andreja. If I may be so bold, you possess...
The feeling is not mutual, and I am not the one with whom you should be trying to curry favor.
Your deputy friend here could have... Assuming we all keep our heads. You're on my ship. I'm a businessman. I won't tell you everything. However, I can point you in the right direction. I have a better idea. Instead, the Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they... Whatever road brought you here, you're...
Hello.
The spoils of victory.
Bring it.
Target down.
Captain Dillon, do you require my assistance?
Engines firing. Here we go. We're locking into orbit now.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
This city is so large, yet retains a sort of rustic feel. I find it comforting.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Take a look around. I'll say right up front. Here.
You ask outlaws? Ashta. Don't make me regret.
Looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers. These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Hey there, Deputy. Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think you're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass. So, Did you get any? Who, me? No, not a chance. I knew you were a natural the moment I laid eyes on you. What did you mean?
It's really Come in, Deputy. Take a seat. While you've been in the field, we've had more, unfortunately. It's worse. How's your investigation? That's assuming he finds. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when...
How can you be so critical when you have done nothing to...
This is Freestar Ranger business. I'll thank you to stay out.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you. We'll start with Ranger Captain. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on her. Exactly. Dealing with accountants, no need to make it harder than it ought.
Excuse me. Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty.
You got results, and that's what Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the...
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a... Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call.
So what happened with Mark? I doubt he gave you that slate out of... I suppose underestimating you was his luck. Damn. I thought if anyone could... What about Maya Cruz? Her lawyer? I guess I'd want the same thing if I were...
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a...
I know, but this is... I've done it. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but...
The factory. That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech...
But they didn't destroy them. The facility was on our... It could be a dead end, but if it's not...